Yo. This came for my first run since the 21st of March. It's Thursday, 11th of April. About 8 days to go before two oceans. I'm fucked. How's it for everyone? If I did hear from... Wait. No, I need a haircut. Yes, I'm back. Okay, looking fresh, looking slick, ready for the race. It's the 50th edition of the Two Oceans Marathon tomorrow. Yeah, it's call it a marathon, but it's actually an ultra marathon, so 56 kilometers. It's gonna be my second one. I'm not at all ready for the race. I mean, I injured myself on the 21st of March, a really bad ankle sprain. I only started running again on the 11th of April, so that was last week Thursday. Since then, since like last week Thursday, I've squeezed in 40 kilometers, so that was my April mileage. So we'll see how far I get. I'm only expecting maybe like halfway at best, but I'm gonna YOLO this bitch and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so I picked up my goodie bag, you know, special 50th edition. Got that special commemorative t-shirt as well that came with it. I still need to unpack this, get ready for tomorrow. Let me dig into this goodie bag, check what's up in there, and then yeah, pin my race numbers to my shirt and let my kit all lay out. Gotta get to bed, it's an early wake up call tomorrow, and then 56 k's of, whew, it's gonna be brutal. Yeah, so this is my very messy flat pack. Doesn't really count as a flat pack, but yeah. So we have the fucking Chiefs number. Yeah, we'll see if that becomes 2 or not. And yeah, leopard print, yeah. Then new pair of socks. Always, I think my new tradition for the last couple of years now is getting myself a pair of stance socks. I flippin' love these run stocks. These are the best actually, I think. I've run multi-day runs in them and they're my favorite socks, and I try and run in stance socks almost exclusively now, so it's just that good. Then my dad's shoe for tomorrow. It's the Access Gel numbers 21s. I've run a marathon in these before. My ankle's busted as I said, and these have a great like structure to the upper and to the heel kind of counter area. So it provides a bit more structure for my ankle that's a bit weak. So yeah, I actually prefer running those now. Not my preferred shoe for long distance, but these are great pair. Then I like to carry my own nutrition and water, everything kind of in here. So my Salomon pack gonna provide that, and obviously puffs and the LTC cap. I found one of these still fresh, so yeah, gonna be wearing that, and that's my setup for tomorrow. I like laying everything out on the floor because I just grab as I go, and tomorrow morning early wake up call will be it. Cool. Yeah, so it's just before the start of the race. You'll see it's 6:38 and I got 97% battery. Let's see how long this thing goes for, you know.
Making sure they're filming their day. RAC all the way from Johannesburg. Good luck RAC this morning. Lovely to see you guys. The Vitality team, the Justice team are also here. Woo! And the Manani team, there we go.
Yeah, just made it to the 28th kilometer. I was supposed to Uber home from here, but it doesn't take too long, so I'll just carry on.
21.
Jeff!
The clock is ticking. Woo! My spectators, my supporters, my people. The clock is ticking. Let's bring them in. It's now less than 10 minutes. We need them to go get their medals. Can I get you make some noise? Woo!
He's walking in, the legs are sore, but they're not gonna woo!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Well done, sir. Well done.
Thank you so much, man. So that's my finish time. So you gotta guess what the battery power is after this. I'm gonna take a picture of it now just for, you know, just to make sure that this is not cheating or anything. So we'll see what the porters can do. Yeah, so I made it. That Uber would have been too expensive, man. That Uber would have been too expensive. Okay. So it's about 2 days after the run. I've finally showered. I think I did shower obviously post race, but I finally showered since then. Yesterday I was flat out in bed. I think that pushing through that kind of race, and definitely a distance I haven't been trained for, was not necessarily the smartest idea. So it hit my immune system quite hard. And yesterday I had a fever. So I felt like I had the flu. My body was aching, and not just because of the post-run pains, but just because I had a fever. And last night, thankfully, my sister kind of medicated me, and my fever broke. So yeah, not the best idea to go run an ultra marathon with such a poor kind of run in terms of training. Yeah, let me just show you guys what it looks like. So you'll see, yeah, March, since the 21st of March, really nothing going on in terms of like training after I injured my ankle, and that went all the way through to the 11th of April. So not much happening in Strava. So yeah, it's been quite something. I think the reason why I pushed through, I always planned to just go halfway max if I made it halfway, and I made it halfway, and I was running with my friend Ibtisam. She's a machine, so it was great to kind of like keep running together. But as soon as I hit like the 28th, 29th K, I just faded dramatically, and it was hell after that. So I'm pretty upset with the Oceans Ultra organizers. I mean, after 28 kilometers, I think that was the last, 28th kilometer was the last water point. The next water point, which actually had water and not just Coke, was at the 37th kilometer. So a lot of people don't drink Coke, and you actually threw a lot of people's nutrition plan out the window, mine specifically as well. I mean, it's just not cool, the fact that you had to make an adjustment. But I suppose we are ultra runners, we know, there's a plan A, B, C, D, E, and so on. And grabbing Coke and filling up my hydration pack with Coke was, I suppose, the only option at that time, and it kind of helped me through. But thankfully, the people along the road, I mean, you all know who you are. There was amazing support, and everybody helped me out. There was so many people, and the gears and the camaraderie, even from the supporters. People weren't even running, just that feeling of togetherness was what makes this race so amazing. However, that being said, this will definitely be my last ultra distance or super long distance. I just don't find these things fun. So I'll probably just be doing that kind of distance on trail and not road whatsoever. I had an idea of comrades, or the dream of comrades. That's maybe 5-10 years away. Jeez, I don't even know how you can put your body through that. It's just not fun for me. So definitely not on the cards for me at all anytime soon. But thankfully, I didn't cramp. I'm feeling much better. You can hear my nose is still a bit buggered. So yeah, I've had a bit of what feels like a bit of a throat infection, and my sinuses are crazy. I had flu yesterday, or at least flu symptoms. But yeah, a fever broke. I showered this morning, and yeah, hopefully I can start running soon again if my legs decide to work. So just before I go, you would have seen in the video that I took a video clip of my watch before the race started, and then directly after it, 7 hours 22 or something like that. That's kind of where it was at. And the competition is, if anybody can guess the closest to that number of what my battery life is like on the Chorus Apex, then yeah, get 1,000 Rand from my friends at Flat Mountain Running, which I would recommend you use to buy the Chorus Apex watch. But if you want to buy something else in the store, go ahead. There's some cool stuff out there. But yeah, Chorus Apex, I'm wearing it right now, so yeah, cool. So yeah, good luck to everybody. I was entering, and all the best.